hii shule itakuwa ya manufaa kwa maofisa wetu wa usalama, kuwapatia nafasi kuongeza ujuzi wao kupigana na wahalifu, kupigana na ufisadi, kupigana na shida mbalimbali ambazo zinakumba taifa letu. Lakini pia itakuwa ya manufaa kwa wakaaji wa Kajiado, haswa wakaaji wa hapa Ngong, kwa sababu nyinyi hapa watakuwa wanataka nyama, ni nyinyi mtakuwa mnawaletea. Watakuwa wanataka mboga, ni nyinyi mtakuwa mnawaletea. Watakuwa masaa ya jioni wakipatiwa off, wanataka kutembea, ni kwenu tu watakuwa wanatembea. Hii ni biashara mmeletewa au namna gani? Kwa hivyo, na wakati ya mjengo ikiendelea, ni nyinyi ambao mtakuwa mnapata kazi hiyo ya kusaidiana na contractor. Sijui tulikuwa naye hapa, ako wapi? Hapa. Wewe uangalie hawa wasee nyuma yako, uhakikishe usiende kutafuta huko nje, wako hapa wanataka kazi. Si ni namna hiyo? Msaidiane, vijana wa hapa wapate hiyo kazi, waweze ndio waseme hii ni institution yao, na hiyo itakuwa sawa kabisa. Na sisi tuwasema ya kwamba tunataka kuendelea kuimarisha usalama wetu, na tumefanya na tutaendelea kufanya kuhakikisha ya kwamba maofisa wetu wa usalama wamepatiwa vifaa ambavyo wanahitaji kufanya kazi zao, wamepatiwa training ambao wanahitaji kufanya kazi yao, na pia tuendelee kuchunga welfare na mahitaji yao ya kibinafsi, kwa sababu hawa pia ni wananchi kama sisi. Na mimi nawaomba wananchi wa Jamhuri yetu ya Kenya, maofisa wa usalama, maofisa wa polisi sio adui, ni marafiki. Sio adui. Ni sisi wananchi tunatakikana kutii sheria, kufuata yale ambayo tunaelekezwa tufanye. Na hatusemi ya kwamba hatuna moja, mbili, watatu wabaya. Nilikuwa naangalia video ingine siku ingine hapo, moja ya hawa akikimbizwa na wenzake kwa sababu ya kunyang'anya abiria pesa huko kwa roadblock. Hiyo tuko na mbili tatu mbaya jameni. Hata wewe kwako nyumbani kuna mtoto mmoja ambaye ni jeuri. Kweli ama sio kweli? Lakini huwezi kusema kwa sababu ya moja mbili mbaya wote ni wabaya. Ama ni namna gani? Jukumu ni yetu, tujiondoe kwa wale ambao ni wahalifu, lakini kutii na kuheshimu wale wengi ambao wanajitolea na kuweka maisha yao kwa hatari kwa sababu ya usalama wetu. Ama ni namna gani wenzangu? Si ni hivyo? Na tukiendelea hivyo, mimi sina shaka ya kwamba tutakuwa na taifa ambalo tuko na usalama, ambapo biashara inaweza kuendelea na tuweze kuzalisha biashara zetu, na ndio vijana wetu waweze kupata kazi, na tuweze kupata amani, maendeleo na prosperity katika taifa letu la Kenya. As we continue to improve, however, we must always remember that policing today is faced with various new and contemporary challenges, such as the enforcement of COVID-19 containment measures. In this very dynamic operating environment, our police officers are now, more than ever before, called upon to uphold the highest professional standards, ethics, integrity, as well as commitment to duty. And I'm glad to note that once this academy is complete, it will be a premier center of excellence for police strategic leadership through advanced training as well as research. The training offered here will expose our officers to a broad range of situations and perspectives, thereby helping to mold them into more competent personnel and better able to counter 21st century security challenges. Indeed, this academy will be key in our effort to professionalize the National Police Service. The academy will also foster regional integration by encouraging international cooperation through training of officers from other countries, as well as building synergies for combating transnational and cross-border crimes to achieve regional peace, security, and development. Let me conclude by once again thanking the Central Bank through the Governor and the Chair of the Board, as well as the National Police Service through the IG, his DIGs, and all who have been involved in this project, including our former IG, the Ministry of Interior, through CS Fred Matiang'i, and I look forward, indeed, as the Governor has said, to that commitment that we shall be here on the 3rd of January 2022 to now officially open this wonderful institution. Today, we break ground for the commencement of the construction of an institution that is positioned to radically change the approach to police leadership and training, and that is the National Police Service Leadership Academy. This institution is part of our national response to the very tough and very different and difficult demands on the police needs in an ever-evolving society. The institution is tipped to act as the public's guardian of excellence in policing that will provide a framework to enable a transformation of the culture of learning in the police service. The idea of the Leadership Academy was born out of my administration's desire to strengthen the leadership of our police service and execute it through a constructive partnership between the National Police Service and the Central Bank of Kenya, who I thank tremendously. Asante sana. This, I believe, is a good example of the whole of government approach that has been adopted by my administration and that has seen a good number of projects take off, be completed within time and budget as a result of agencies working together. So today's occasion is the most recent evidence of how government institutions can come together to build synergy and enhance service delivery.
The journey we have walked under your leadership from 2013 to this point has radically transformed the National Police Service and the security sector almost in totality. And as a citizen of this country, first of all, before I speak as your minister, as a citizen of this country, I am very grateful because of the capacity we have acquired, the work that is being done by our security sector people, all because of your solid leadership. It takes leadership to get here. And today, Your Excellency, we are moving to a new platform because in 2018, when you instructed us, Ndugu Boynet here and myself, to hand over the institution we had in Loresho to the DPP so that OTPP can develop its own capacity, we started looking around on what would happen. And you challenged us. You said you have so much land as police. You people have to think out of the box, start working with some of your institutions to move forward. And because of your leadership and your pressing of the central bank, we are here today, and we are beginning an institution of its own kind, even in this region. I don't think there's anybody in sub-Saharan Africa who has a leadership academy such as going to come here. We have come here because of your leadership and because of the manner in which you have remained focused and committed to developing the security sector in the country, because it is the bedrock of economic development. Without effective security in this country, there will be no economic development, there will be almost nothing that would be done. We work for a lot of people. I am not complaining. We work for a lot of people. But very few of them even say thank you. And then, you know, sir, I've always told even members of the public that it's time in Kenya we acquired the habit of appreciating our security sector people, because they run towards danger when we run away from it. These men and women in uniform here, some of them have not even thought about leave and everything else. And when you look at the operations across the country, from Kabedo to Mandera to everywhere we are working, we have committed Kenyans, men and women, who are defending their country, who are ensuring the safety and security of their people without asking a question, sometimes under difficult circumstances. So when a member of our society like the central bank comes forward and appreciates us, we can not only just say thank you, but we really thank the Lord for them. Governor and the chairman of Central Bank and the board, we sincerely appreciate you. And we hope that other corporate entities will follow suit and appreciate our security sector colleagues. And know that we too want to live in comfortable houses, study and have lectures in ultra-modern auditoriums. And we too want to move to the next platform of technology, because we also love modernity and want to be modern. So thank you for walking with us to the modern environment.
The 1,600 staff at the central bank, 325 of them are police officers. And they are united with everyone else in the vision of a modern, world-class central bank. These officers are exemplary in their discipline and professionalism. And I confirm, Your Excellency, that they continue to meet that standard. As an example, the first police officers in the history of the National Police Service to conquer Mount Kilimanjaro were 2 CBK women officers in June of 2018. Corporal Linda Kathambi and Police Constable Evelyn Kasioki. They continue to make us proud. Your Excellency, in keeping with this blossoming collaboration, the immediate objective is to build, in this space where lions once roamed, a leadership academy for the National Police. This will be a significant milestone for them, and also because there's a real need to build leaders in the police force. According to a proverb, an army of sheep led by a lion can defeat an army of lions led by a sheep. Your Excellency, this project has brought together Kenyan expertise and will source material locally. Of the total project cost of about 1 billion Kenya shillings, you will be pleased to know, Your Excellency, that the local content is more than 90%. More than 90%. About 35% of the project cost is labor, all local. The value of imports is less than 9%, and 56% is local material. I would add that we've gone out of our way to source stones from quarries in Kajiado County, tiles from the neighboring counties, etc. Additionally, the facility is designed to be eco-friendly. For instance, a water recycling plant will lead to more efficient use of fresh water. Unfortunately, the label built in Kenya is not yet synonymous with built well in Kenya. and quality concerns have bedeviled our competitiveness in the global arena. Your Excellency, we want to change that narrative. Tujivunie ujuzi wetu. And all involved in this project are out to prove that we can do it. The project is to be completed by December 30th, 2021, this year, within budgets and without compromising quality and workmanship. I am sure the IG and I will be delighted to welcome you back to open the world-class facility on Monday, January 3rd, 2022. Your Excellency, this project will allow us to achieve another important objective of building adequate accommodation for the CBK police officers in Nairobi. I'm pleased to announce that we have finalized plans for a modern, gated community in the industrial area with 210 units. This will solve permanently a long-standing problem of providing suitable living quarters for our officers